It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. It's a
this dude any good, Shot-Town?
up with a 2nd and 3.
So this dude any good?
29-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Dang.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Who is this, you said?
Defensively, they rallied the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st.
4th and 3. Can you go for it? Nah, he's not even over near the 50.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. And maybe some indecision on getting the punt team out there. And they're going to get a delay. So that'll back them up 5. Here's Johnny Townsend to punt it away.
He ain't worried about it.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
Yo. Well, what's up? Oh, I don't know.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game.
That I do not know, brother.
To Darius Phillips.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Play fake. Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Murray has it now.
Bro, let me slide, man.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they
that young boy that's there right now, he about to break them.
Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this? We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Josh Jackson, the former Iowa Hawkeye, made the play defensively.
Bro, is he really going to run? I close the whole game?
2nd and 5. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Yeah, he's not expecting.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week.
Bro,
every team talks about starting
y'all go brush your teeth. It's time for bed. Turn that TV off.
It can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Nah,
Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
What?
And did they keep it in?
I'm screaming.
They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
1st and 10.
Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes one extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard.
You got me at the 1-yard line.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
What?
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Why do you need to?
To throw again, Murray. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 43. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Murray now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Murray. Campbell making the catch. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown.
Paris Campbell, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead.
Come on, bro. Not that good, actually.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Bengals nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
50's the mark. 50's the mark. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Check this out.
Now Joe Mixon looking for an opening. Not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
3rd down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Here's Murray from midfield. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Snap comes to Murray at 1. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell. That'll bring up second down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
They begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
The ball carrier.
He's brought down by Terrell Burgess.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
On second down now. Mixon trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He completes this one to Mack. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a carry for Mack. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Colts.
First down, Murray. Short throw underneath to Hurst. A gain of 6 there on first. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back into 24.
5 yards.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. The 40. He's at the 30. 10.
I can't believe I just threw a pick like that.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I won't play cards against this guy.
I do some dumb stuff sometimes. Trying to be greedy, trying to make certain people score.
And it's no good.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
I thrown 2 picks trying to force it
So
to
they
2
throw the
different
pick six.
receivers.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Yes.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one?
What are you talking about?
Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Bro, what the?
He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Murray going to throw. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
4th and 2, I can go for it, right?
The Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Anywhere?
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I get ball at half, too. Let's try to put the foot on neck. What? What?
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Murray. He's going to have his running back. It's
complete. Spelling bee?
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Murray now on first down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's going to be out of bounds.
What are you talking about, kid?
He takes it inside the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
What are you talking about? Oh, so what you're saying right now is you just coming down here so you can stay up.
From 137-yard line to the other as they come up first.
Good night.
And 10.
Okay. Good night. Good night.
Now Murray again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
It's not going to happen.
He gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Well, that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
At
work. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Complete. Harris Campbell as the first half is winding down. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away. fields this way up at the 17. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
When can we start showing clock shot?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense.
No, that was just 14.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
I just
Coach.
want to get out of this game, get back on 2K. Let me go hold you.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Now this will make it into the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. 3 yards on that last run. So here is 2nd and 7 from the 28. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try and run for this with Mack. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike 55,
They'll try and throw for it here. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Complete.
A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Shot time to get that Gatorade.
To grow their lead. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it because to me it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air, and what a result. Big time play.
That's going crazy.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Colts 21, Bengals 6. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
You gotta get good grade.
Returnable for Dorsett. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over 1st and 10.
Oh, did you upgrade it?
22-yard line.
You gotta put the VC on
The
it.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were
What'd you
down
say?
at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
What's the deal? What's that? Oh, I thought you had more than one video.
Now a play fake here on first down. Trying to lay one up deep.
Bro, they didn't let me catch that?
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Justin Madubuike. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Yards on the play. It's now third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 40. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Carlson now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Makes the score Colts 28, Bengals 6. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. Yeah, they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Complete to number 87. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Colts.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Midfield at the 49. Justin Madubuike able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete. A real head scratcher there. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. Shotgun now from Murray. And he's taken down inside the 30. 19 yards there on the pickup, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
With 3 fingers, and he don't want to have his hand blown off.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
What you say, pinch? He does, stupid. You say that boy pinch you.
Murray going to fire one out wide. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a 1st down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 10-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Marlon Mack, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Carlson on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Bengals 6. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Again, it's Mixon. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On play action, they'll throw. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Mike Evans, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Colts 35, Bengals 13. Tucker McCann set to kick off.
Bro, kick the ball. Come on, let's play in this game.
McCann's got it teed up. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. They begin with a quick throw out left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Murray now to throw. They'll run the screen with Mack. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
The 41-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. the play fake. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 more on that one and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 26. Then he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. After the turnover, here's Murray. He completes this one to Mack. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw it. Murray. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 36 yards on the play.
Bro, 1 minute left.
Don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Looking to run with Mack. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Murray on the sneak. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
A 1-yard line.
So this one winds up in Indianapolis victory, and they were buoyed.
Give it to me, baby.
Second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for Indianapolis,